Hey family, I have a CGC box, but look at the size of it. That's because I'm trying out the new CGC Card. Well, it's not new, but new to me. Stick around. Welcome back, family. Hey, this is Timo Hana. I'm your host, Rich. Yeah, I decided to send a card, just one, because I wanted to try it out. Card to CGC Card grading. And what I sent in was my goldenrod C3PO error. I guess you call it the vulgar error from 1977. So just got it back in today. So let's open it up and take a look at it. We know it's one card, so it's a decent sized box for one. And I know that one card is definitely not cost really effective, but it's the only one I really had that I wanted to get graded at this time. I got to go through some baseball cards that I have. I should take this on the table so I'm not shaking and giving you guys motion sickness. But I didn't want to commit a whole bunch of cards to these guys to find out what it was, whether or not I like their grading service, whether or not I agree with their grades. There's another one that's important to know. Got to figure out how the heck these boxes open. Okay, it's not that, there's a lot of tape on this thing, but I'm not figuring out where it opens. Jeez. Okay, you know what? I'm just ripping. I feel like somebody at Christmas time that just can't quite... Okay, so this has got to go here. There it is. Yay! Oh wow, okay, so if I were to get more than 10, and that's the way it would look on the inside. So they have little dividers. It's not individually bubble wrapped. It's just got this little cardboard separator and one card behind it. There's no information on the back of the card. So let's take a look. I mean, she looks good. And what grade did we get? Ew, 6. I actually thought this was more like an 8. So, okay, so let me see if I could pause. I don't know if they have any kind of graders notes like they do with CGC, and let me take a look. Okay, there are no graders notes, nothing saying anything. It says that there are 30 graded higher, that's by them, and I'm going to put this up to the camera. I don't see that this is a 6 in my opinion. I mean, the centering is actually pretty dang good on it. The edges are pretty good on it. The corners are nice. Get that? Yes, I understand that one corner there has got the little... Come on. It's not showing. Dang it. No. In any event, though, it's really not a bad looking card. I try to flip the back side. There's no creases, no dings. I used to grade cards pretty decently. I used to have a pretty extensive baseball card collection, and I would have graded this more like an 8, 8.5. So I don't know what it is that they saw on this. I would like to know. I know that there's another grading service. I think it might be Beckett, but they actually give it like 3 different grades, and they say like this is for centering, this is for edges, and then the overall grade. So it lets you know, oh, so I got a lower grade because I got this, dinged on this particular one. But on this it doesn't. The holder is pretty decent. I think the font, yes, I understand it's a card, which is much smaller than a comic book, but I think the font is a little bit tiny. I don't have my glasses with me. I didn't realize I was going to need them. But so C3PO, Anthony Daniels, Star Wars Series 4, 1977, Topps number 207, obscene version. CGC cards. So anyway, it's got the, of course, the little emblem in the back. I wonder if they're going to offer any kind of custom labels on this too, like they do with the comic books. Like maybe a little Star Wars logo in the background or something. So, I mean, I'm disappointed with the grade. I am happy that I got it graded and encapsulated. It seems like a pretty sturdy holder, so I'm okay with that. And I really would have liked to known why it only got a 6. Because, I mean, this really does look pretty dang good. That's not too bad. So, the bottom left, the top right corner, I've got that little bump. It's not rounded, but it's starting to fuzz a little bit. There you go. But not enough to knock it down 4 points. But they call it, a 6 as an EX/near mint. I'm okay with it. So, it's still, overall worth more than I paid for the card and the grading combined. So I'm okay. But okay. So tell me what you think. Do you use CGC cards? Will you use CGC cards? And if yes, why? If no, why? And which grading service do you prefer? Because I'd like to know as well. In case I get more cards in the future, like Lorcana. Who knows? I might get lucky and get one of those, oh goodness, enchanted cards. Enchanted foil. That'd be really nice. All right, guys. So I'm going to wrap this up. It was just a nice quick one just to show you that. And I will see you in the next video. Until I do, though, mahalo.